Hello everyone, this is Thor Young with Bear Bull Traders, and I'd like to share a recap with you on my ITCI trades. I'm actually still in the middle of a trade, but I thought I would go ahead and do my recap because I'm just broke daily goal on my last partial, so even if I stop out at this point, I'm not going to be able to trade anymore. I'm actually about 2 times daily goal, so having a real nice Monday on ITCI. So ITCI came out with pretty much the only stock we had on our gappers list today. Norm, Carlos, thank you guys for the great stock and the great levels. Everyone, if you're not going live with Norm and Carlos, especially in the morning to get your get your stock watch list and get everything to put together, you're certainly missing out on a lot. These guys really go through and they find you some great levels, and I trade off of these levels every single day. So give me 1 second. ITCI is popping up here. I'm actually going to take another little partial on it right there. Let's move our stop to break even just below 25. And let's see if we're going to push back up here. So ITCI is working for me. This is great. So ITCI was really fun. You could tell on the daily we had to go back a couple of months to pull levels. And then we came in here on the on pre-market, and here's what I was looking at. I was really looking at these pre-market levels. Notice this really, this was a real nice resistance level. This acted as a resistance and then flipped to support. This acted as resistance again, but then became support. So really, this was a level I was very interested in, $25. The next level I was interested in was this 25.62 level, simply because when the stock sold off pre-market, this is where it found some support and then found some resistance. So my play on this one was to see what it's going to do with this 25.62 level. If it breaks 25.62 and starts heading back up, I'm going to go long in the position. If it goes under and it breaks down, it goes beneath 25, then I was thinking about going for a short position for a range breakdown. So whenever you're putting together your pre-market plan on a stock, it's very helpful to put in multiple case scenarios for your stocks. And then once you have your levels picked, then you can go ahead and put your scenarios together about what happens with each level as you go through. So as you can see here with ITCI, it broke through my pre-market level. I went ahead and long. I went ahead with 300 shares long, and it was in at 25.63. If it lost back beneath 25.60, I was going to get out. It's a sheer momentum play. I bought it because there was tons of volume coming in, lots of green on the board, big buying, and it was just rocketing up. So I went ahead and went long. This is a market, and the spread was pretty crazy. So this was actually a market throw, and it split that far, which just shows you where the spread was. About 25% there. I threw another 50% all the way up at $28. All right, so because that was a real big move for me. So you're talking at this point, I've already got a couple $100 already in profit in this trade. I mean, you're talking 300 shares. Half of those shares went all the way to $28 from $25 in a matter of time. So I've, real nice move. So threw some partials there, went down to about 20% above $28, and they came back down here and I did stop out. At this point, I was actually over my daily goal, but I was over my daily goal by enough that I have a provisional rule for if I have a really awesome opening trade, and it's if I'm over my daily goal with enough money for me to do a trade, and if I lose, stay within my daily goal, I will allow myself that goal. So I did that here. And you can see we went up here. We pushed back against $25. So I went long at $25, got some nice partials at my level here. And then up here it pulled back, but then I had to stop out at break even. But it held VWAP. It was looking strong. Everything was looking good. So I went ahead and took one more trade on it here, long, against $25 for a break back up. And then now I got some nice partials again up above 26. And now I'm just holding to see what we're going to do moving, and it looks like it's going to. So anyway, this was my recap on ITCI. I hope everyone's having a great Monday, and I hope you're all staying green. And we'll take another partial there at $27. So move stop to break even. I hope everyone's having a great one. Thanks.